Hey T-Birds, this is Mr. T. Hi! I'm coming to you live from my farm, on the farm of Mr. T. We're running another episode. I don't even know what number it is anymore because we've done so many. So every day we have school. I'm coming to you in a video to try to create our routine, try to make it normal, try to do what we did at school. And every time you get a video from me, you know that I'm thinking about you and that I care about you. Okay? That's what this is about. So let's start it off in the power pose. Stand up. Stand up tall, stand up proud. Fists on your hips. Deep breath in. Let it out to be confident. To be calm. To think of others. Let's go to work before I start rolling here. I've got this sign up here. It says work hard, play hard, and be kind. And I heart burpees. You know, that's what I do. So let's start with the shout out. I got a lot of shout outs. T-Birds have been crushing it. Connor did a picture of his mom sent me a picture of the dictation and the sentence, and he nailed the catnip math. Nice job. Julie, she's doing great on sheet 15. Can you beat 60 seconds, Julie? I know you can. She nailed the catnip math too, and dictation. Mia sent me a picture of ducks in her yard. Whoa. Gavin, he's been playing outside riding bikes, and he found a bunny nest and a bird nest. He completed the shape challenge. He did sheet 14 in less than 60 seconds. Wah, 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 wah. Triple star smiley face. He's also been working on adding and subtracting using some fake money. He also got the hexagon minus a triangle challenge. That again is a triple star smiley face. Good on you, brother. All right, Mia, she also made a cube for her shape challenge, and it looked like mine. She used the blue duct tape just like me. That was cool. And she got the number challenge and her dictation. Maddie, her mom says she's crushing the videos and she loves to see the dogs. I'm going to be working the dogs into some more of our routines here. They're a little bit not wanting to participate today. And she got the sphere and cube challenge and the dictation, and she's been outside playing and bike riding. We know those are huge things. Playing is a big part of being a T-Bird. Mason R got the dictation, the number challenge, right? The cube, the sphere. And he went out and saw the almost full moon and took a picture of it. His mom took a picture of it so it looked like Mason was like holding the moon, like where I'm like almost holding this lake or something. You know, it looked way cool. Skylar, tell your grandmother thank you for sending me all the stuff she's been sending me. She has been doing the dictation and her math shapes. She completed the challenge, and she also got the hexagon minus a triangle challenge, which was a triple star smiley face. Good job. She had the shape challenge. She found a cube and a sphere. Sphere. Everyone say sphere. Her sphere was a disco ball. You have a disco ball at your house? That is so awesome. She's been playing outside and walking and biking, collecting rocks and painting them. All fantastic things. I love hearing about that kind of stuff. Ava, she's trying to get hooked up with her own dojo settings, so that's kind of exciting for her. Mason R, he's completed sheet 15 in just under 60 seconds. That counts for a triple star smiley face. But I know you can go faster, so I'm waiting to hear how fast you do go. He did his dictation, and he got a gold candle for the cylinder challenge. Kaylin, she is doing sheet 15. She's been beating the kid, saying it before the kid shows up. Awesome. She got cylinders in her play kitchen, and she got the catnip math. Nice job. Elia, hey! She got the cylinders, and she did the catnip math, and she spelled catnip. I love that. And she got her dictation. Good job. Ryan did his dictation, got his shape challenge as well, and his number challenge, the 29 and 30. And he had this cool, remember the tie-dyes we made, the shirts? He had the tie-dye shirt and a mask that matched. So he was totally coronavirus ready. Mason R did a bike ride. This is, sometimes these are additional messages. Bike ride and found a killdeer. It's a type of bird. and it was a mama, and she did not like Mason showing up, getting near her nest. So she let him know it. But he drew a picture in a sentence, talked about the bird protecting its nest. Great writing, great writing. Maddie, cylinder, she got her cylinder challenge. She wants to tell Ashton happy birthday. And she made a card for her mom using her imagination because she's very creative. So, mom, Maddie's mom, happy birthday to you. And she did her dictation and she got her catnip math as well. Amelia, she got to walk to school for exercise, and she had to take a picture of her at school there, making me miss it even more. I miss being at school. I miss seeing you guys. And Mason S. got the he got 2 cylinders, not just one, and he nailed his catnip math. So that is it for the shout outs. Today is going to be a little something different. If you remember, I spelled the word wrong on dictation yesterday. Instead of swim, I wrote swin. I wish I did it on purpose, but it was an accident. But it was a mistake nonetheless. So I started thinking about it. Wouldn't that be kind of fun if I made a mistake and you had to find the mistake? So in these videos, if you see this message, you've seen these like with the computer. If you see that message, there will be an error somewhere in this video that you have to find. Okay? So today, you saw it. There's going to be an error. I might show this at the beginning of the video or at the end of the video. Then you have to find the error in the video and then let me know what it was. Okay? Good luck. That's going to be a serious challenge. Okay, let's move over to our calendar for today. Today, it's still the month of April. That's the month. The day of the week is Wednesday, and the date is 8. So it is Wednesday, April 8. And what's tomorrow going to be, everybody? Tomorrow will be the 9th. All right, let's roll over here. There goes Mrs. T and the dogs running away. There she goes. Goodbye. All right, that's all the dogs are going to help me out today, apparently. They were supposed to help me out, but I think they like Mrs. T better than me. Okay, so here is our blending. All right, we're going to do some blending work. We're going to work with some chunks here. We're going to work with SW beginning sound. So S and a W together make swa, swa. And we're going to add it to these chunks here. Before I do that, you'll see I have a math. It's just an extra math up here. Nothing special. Just some extra math. Okay, so I've got the I and the G. What if I add the SW to it? Swa, and then that. What do I get? Did you say swig? Swig? That means to take a drink of something. You swig. What if I add the SW to this? What do I get? Did you say swim? I bet you did. Swim. And what if I added an SW to this? It's a little bit harder. If you said swept, like I swept the barn to make it clean. And the last one here, what if you added SW to this? That's swell. Swell. Swig, swim, swept, and swell. All right, good job. And this was just some extra math of no importance whatsoever. Okay? All right, so now we have our dictation. Let's see what we got for dictation today. Get a piece of paper out, pencil, crayon, whatever you're writing with, and let's work together on it. Pause the video if you need to. Here we go. First word is bag. Remember on episode 1, I put carrots in a bag. The next word is tent. When you go camping, you use a tent. Next word is wag. My dog will wag her tail when she runs by and goes inside the house away from me. And the next word is went. Mrs. T and the dogs went inside. Went. Pause it if you need to. Bag, tent, wag, went. And your bonus sentence. Ready? The dog is swift. The dog is swift. And swift means fast. One more time. The dog is swift. If you need to pause it to get all that written down, please do. Okay, we're about to show you the answers. How did you do? I got Muncie Toad right there. Check him out. He's looking at the words. The first word was bag, b-ag, bag. Is your B facing the right way? If you made the bed, it will be. Next word was tent. Then wag. Then went. What words rhyme? Bag and wag rhyme, and tent and went rhyme. And your bonus sentence. Whoop. The dog is swift. And you notice I start with an uppercase. That's a memory word, the. 2 finger spaces between my words. I end with an end mark. Here it is a period. So if you got all those, then good job. You got the dictation right. That is written on my barn floor with sidewalk chalk. All right, let's see what's next. Let's talk about shapes. We did our flat shapes, our 2D shapes, which were the circle, the triangle, the rectangle, square, hexagon, and our bonus was the pentagon. These are all flat shapes. Now we've been working on solid shapes. The sphere with the cool name, disco ball sphere, and the cube, which is fun to make and has all the faces that are squares, right? These are all squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces. And we said this is not a cube because that face is not square. This is actually called a rectangular prism. It's kind of a bonus one. Rectangular prism. Because it doesn't have square faces. Talk about the cylinder. A circle face on one end and a circle face on the other end and round all the way around. And today, the last 3D shape is a cone. This is a cone. Like an ice cream cone. Has a circle for a face here. And then comes up to a point. That is a cone. These are your 3D shapes. It's going to be a show what you know tomorrow. I'm going to ask you what this is. It's a sphere. You're going to tell me what this is. It's a cube. You're going to tell me what this is. A cone. You're going to tell me what this is. A cylinder. That's kind of a tricky one. Say cylinder. Say sphere again. Sphere. Gotcha. And the bonus will be rectangular prism. All right. That's the shapes. I know you're going to get them tomorrow. Okay, let's talk about the challenges that you're going to do for tomorrow. The challenges I need for you to do are keep working on sheet 15. Beat 60 seconds like Mason R did. Find a cone. You saw the cone I showed you. Find one at your house. You might have to make one. I had to make one. What was the error message? I made a mistake someplace in this video. Can you tell me what it was and tell me how to fix it? I hope so. And the other challenge is I want you to draw a picture and then write a sentence that tells me something about you. Draw a picture of you doing something and tell me something about you. And the last thing is we're having a Zoom meeting. I hope you can make it. It's going to be at 11 o'clock on Wednesday, the day you get this video. It's going to be at 11 a.m. Your parents will have a link to it. Hopefully it all works out. If you don't make this one, that's okay. I'm going to do more. So if you can't make it or your parents don't have the setup for it, no problem. We'll do it again. So I just want you to know that every day I'm thinking about you and that I care about you. I love you and I miss you. Okay? And I will see you again tomorrow.